Is there anybody in the house right now? I don't understand why that bag's moving. If all the windows are closed. I pushed it. I don't know what's going on. A lot of activity around here. Lights going on and off. Can you move the bag again one more time? I'll probably never show that. Oh my gosh. Okay, bathroom lights going on and off too. Is there anybody in the house right now?
So this was a personal video. Toilet bowl there on the right. I mean, I'm not cutting anything out of here. I didn't pick up. Nothing's planned because I would have cleaned the bloody counter. Trust me. But this bag starts moving and I didn't notice it. I'm setting up the camera and talking. Check it out. I'm feeling uneasy. I try to move something out of the way, and while I do, I don't notice and look at the bag. I only saw it afterwards.
So let's do this again, one more time.
Watch this. I move a shirt out of the way and it moves again and I missed it. I only saw it afterwards.
I won't show this to anybody unless it works. I need more than one proof. There's a bag again moving. The bag over there is moving a lot. Can you move a lot more than that? Like really sway back and forth? Can you sway this way? Can you sway it this way a lot, like several times, so we can know like it's moving? Rip it off the handle if you have to. Please. Don't be shy. If you can do it, kick the bag. Give it a kick this way. How about the bathroom light? Anybody in here? Flashing all the time. Can you please flash? Please sway that bag that's hanging off the handle in the kitchen, please. Can you sway it away from me? Sway it towards the stove, please. And flash the light in the bathroom at the same time. Not much happens when I film. I think I only got a little bit at the beginning. I see you want to move, so you are going to move that bag for me, please. I'll help you. Put your energy into it. Put your mind into moving that bag like you were here on Earth. Push it with your energy or anyhow you can. That's it. Good. Can you give it a big push so we can see it on camera? That was pretty good. I got chills. I'll only ask you to do it once if you can give the bag a good swing. Please. Can you move the bag, please, and flash the light in the bathroom, please? You do it all the time when the camera's not on. The bag was swaying. I thought it was going to break off the handle. Can you do it again, please? I'm not mad. I'm excited that you're here with me. I'm happy. So show me that you're here. I want to be sure that someone's here. I'm not talking to the walls there. Move the bag, please. Please. You have to move the bag a lot. If you want to be here, I don't mind, but I make videos. You're going to have to show yourself on film, and then I'll let you live here. You have to move that bag and you'll be able to continue living here. But you have to move it a lot. I'd like to see that bag sway, and I'm not going to stop asking you until you do it, please. If not, you're going to have to leave. I'm stronger than you are. You're gonna have to move the bag now, please. Give us a sign. Alright. I'll just let the video roll since you don't want to talk to me. You can do it on your own whenever you want. That light has to flash. You've been flashing for 3 days.
So you got ground beef. It's just going to go outside the garbage. I just put it there to get rid of some stuff in the fridge. The bag weighs a ton. But again, take note, that handle, the one that's loose, that handle, I'll lift it up later, and it should be moving in the wind if there was wind. I analyzed this. The first thing that should move on this bag if there's wind is that loose handle. Wait till I lift it up and you will see.
So that's it. I'll stop the video, I guess.
You will see how light that bag is, the handle.
I maybe got a little bit of the sign of it. That's the thing that was moving this bag. It was jumping left and right. And the bathroom light was going on and off at the same time. And me, it just so happens that I'm filming UFOs outside, so. Alright, so I'm gonna ask you one last time if you can move that bag. Whoever you are, whatever you are, if you can move the bag for me. Oh my goodness, that's nice. I thank you very much. You'd have to move it a little bit more than that though, if you can. I know I'm annoying.
When I watched the video afterwards and I saw how many times the bag moved that I did not see, I would have stopped and considered myself lucky with already what I had.
I know I asked you one last time, but you have to move it enough so that the camera picks it up, so that the camera sees it. Please. And this is for real. It'll be the last time I ask you to do this. One last swing, and then we'll stop the video, and you'll have all your evening free. If there's a ghost or spirit here, please move that bag. It's like a Ouija board. When you want a ghost to talk to you, you could use a straw, you could use a penny, you could use paper. You need something that's leaning on something that can move. And all the windows are closed. I affirm that to you, I confirm that to you. So I think once or twice I was able to see that bag literally move. That's at least 13 feet away from me. I'm going to ask you one last time, and only if you want to, and only if you can, you must, if you can, you don't have to, but I'd love to see that bag move a lot. And I'd like to see it move back and forth, knowing that there's no wind here and the windows are closed inside of the house. By seeing that bag move a little bit more back and forth, I'll be able to film that. That's all I'm asking you. And again, you could flash the bathroom light because you've been flashing for 3 days, and a lot. And this is the third time I start the camera and you guys all stop. So now I'm running out of batteries. I want to turn off the camera. You move that bag, please. Impress me. Like, fling it left and right. Just make it sway left and right so that the camera can see you once. I'm zoomed up on you. All you have to do is do a little bit like you did before, as strong as you did before. Ready? Move the bag, please, away from me. Push it away. Kick it if you have to. Please. You've been showing yourself. I'd like you to do it again. Don't be shy. Is it the camera that's the problem? Okay, I'll turn the camera off. There we go. There we go. Camera's off. Now can you do it for me, please? Can you move the bag enough for me at least to see it? I'm not filming you now. Please? I'll go back and see if you moved it before. That's pretty incredible. I hope that people will believe me that objects do move in my house, and I have the intentions on filming some of the events, but of course I'm never on time. The events always stop. If I was crazy enough, I'd say they know that I'm filming them. So the bathroom light doesn't want to flicker, not even once. You flicker all day long, bugging me. And get this, the lights in the bathroom only flickers when I'm sitting there. So that bag was swaying left and right before it, and you can't sway left and right once for me. And I'm going to ask you, please, move the handle if you can.
The reason why I filmed and I kept this boring ending part without any movement is so that you'd believe me that there's no wind and the bag really is not moving. I found out only when the video finished that it had moved at least 5-6 times, and I missed 2 of the amazing times that it moved. So even though the bag is heavy with a whole bunch of stuff, and you see it's bulging in the bottom, you could see in the top part of the bag it is so light, the handle and the rim of the empty top of the bag, so any wind at all should have moved that very easily. And instead it's the base of the bag that moved. So you understand me? You get the math? The heavy part of the bag was moved on the bottom. Look at the weightless handle just sitting there. It should be flailing in the wind. No, it was grabbed by the bottom. Look at that. Let's go inside. I'd always go out by myself exploring in old abandoned churches and old schools, and even where MK Ultra all began here back in 1981, visiting some of the old schools and dormitories. Who knows? Sometimes some people can pick up some energies or maybe bring some spirits back to the house with them. By the children of the church, of this church, June 1887. The other piece is missing. I wonder how many people prayed in here in 120 years. How many bad people came here? How much energy went through this place? How much praying? So when you go into these places, people come and pray when they have loved ones that die. Sometimes some of the souls remain trapped in these areas, and you got to be careful not to bring them back home with you.